You too. What it do? You my fan, welcome back. You new to the channel, just call me Kinfolk. So look, nah, today, I was actually sent this video by Jada. Shout out to Jada from Individuality. She actually sent me this music video. She was like, Ken, you need to check this out, cause this shit is getting more blatant like by the day. So I checked the music video out. Now I actually fucked up, because instead of playing the video, I was laying down, I had just woke up, and instead of playing it on mute like I usually do just to see the symbolism, I actually listened to the song. And I'm telling you, like, this black magic shit is real, because I almost caught myself like actually fucking with the song. Like, I was in the shower and I almost sung the damn song in the shower. I had to stop myself. I'm like, damn, they didn't really got my ass too, you feel me, just from listening to it. So I know how it would get the average listener, because I mean, I can't even lie, it's a catchy song. Not to mention the magic that's being done, the frequency that the song being played on. So I'm like, and then I watched the music video, I'm like, bro, ain't no way they just showing it like this in front of it, just in plain sight like this. So without further ado, we finna break down the music video. So right here, we got the Weeknd. By the way, the song is called Sacrifice. I ain't even tell y'all. The song is called Sacrifice by the Weeknd, right? So as we get into the music video, it starts off with the Weeknd, and the lyrics you can hear in the background, it says, you are now listening to 103.5 Dawn FM. And the first thing that stood out to me was the 103.5 and Dawn. And Dawn in gematria equals 66, and 103.5, if you add those numbers up, it equals 9. And we all know how the elites love the number 9. Take Betty White for instance, she died at 99. Even Betty, in each cipher, the numbers add up to 9. You see what I'm saying? She also died 18 days prior to her 100th birthday. You take that number 18, what do you get? You get the 9, right? Shortly before her death, they made sure to tell you in quotations that Betty said, avoid anything green. This is how she stayed alive so long. Avoid anything green. Avoid anything green, right? 99. Prince Philip dead at 99, April 9th, the 9th day of the month, and the 99th day of the year. Now the funny thing about this, Betty White died 99 days prior to that same date, right? So we know how they like the number 9. Now back to the lyrics of the song. Jim Carrey is saying he's like it's like a radio, like a interlude right before the song plays, and it's saying it's time to walk into the light and accept your fate with open arms. Right, so walk into the light. You've been in the dark for way too long. So they saying the regular person, us, the conspiracy theorists, quote unquote, the regular people, we're in the dark, right? Now when you go over there on their side, on what they got going on, that's the light, right? That's walking into the light, receiving this esoteric knowledge from these occults, right? That's what they call walking into the light. All right. Even Albert Pike, a 33rd degree Freemason, referred to Lucifer as the light bearer. So who do you receive that light from, right? This is also showed in the initiation step of Freemasonry. The Masonic candidate is seen with a blindfold over his eyes, symbolizing that he's been in the dark all this time. Keep the Masonic star up here, all right? So this depicts the Masonic candidate blindfolded with a rope over his neck, his chest out, and his pant leg rolled up, right? This is the initiation ritual. This is the ceremony. It represents you going from the dark to the light. That's why they had this blindfold on. Pink actually did the same thing on MTV. MTV, these music video awards, all these award shows, these are done to do rituals right in front of you. As you can see, she got her breasts out just like the man did. You see what I'm saying? That left breast, you see what I'm saying? The same left breast with the blindfold, and instead of her pant leg rolled up, you see how the Masonic checkerboard is different from the rest of her outfit. That resembles that pant leg being rolled up without actually rolling it up, as you can see. Gunna and Lil Baby actually did a song and showed this in blindfold. You know, just like they got this blindfold on, they had blindfolds on as well. So you know they rappers, so they not gonna obviously show you with they pant leg rolled up and all this weird shit, but they do show you with the blindfold on. And why would they be showing this in their music video? You know, truth in plain sight. So as we get into the music video, it shows this light, right? This light from Lucifer the Light Bearer. The Weeknd is blinded by this light. He's blinded by this knowledge that he has never received before, right? So it knocks him out, right? It knocks him out. He's unconscious. He wakes up, and it's all these people around him. It's all these people around him, and they carry him. They take him like these people in black hoods and black masks, right? They grab him and they take him up to this altar, up to this little this weird looking thing, right? So this is a ritual that's taking place right in front of you, right? And he's sitting there, he's strapped to this little mechanism, right, while all these people with black hoods are surrounding him, right? This is a clear cut image of what a blood sacrifice looks like, and the song is called Sacrifice. As you can see, this is the same thing that goes on. Peep out his hands are, you see what I'm saying, tied up, and he's pinned to this same pentagram, this same mechanism that the Weeknd is showing you in his music video. It's very slick how these people do this. See, the naked eye is not gonna catch this, right? They don't even understand what they're looking at when they look at these music videos. They don't understand that these artists are put here. They're literally placed. They're groomed since birth. These artists have been groomed since birth to take these roles as these artists, to sit here and push the same agenda to you, right? And here's a image of these people with the black hoods that's around him. I mean, this is a scene straight out of Eyes Wide Shut. You see what I'm saying? Like clear as day. But they make it real fun, right? They, in the music video, they show these people dancing. You know, they real choreographed. So to the naked eye, the regular person, they not really understanding what's going on, because these people are shown dancing. It's not really a real evil undertone. Even the song itself is like a real upbeat type of, it's very upbeat. It sounds like a Michael Jackson type of song if you listen to it. Like the beat, I really don't recommend you listen to it, because the black magic is real. I even caught myself like singing it, you know what I'm saying, even humming the melody, and I only listened to it once. You see what I'm saying? So, and I understood what was going on in the music video, and I just couldn't, my brain, I couldn't help it but to hum. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit is real, bro. So I recommend you don't listen to this song. Like, I'm good now, you feel me? That shit out my system, but this shit is real, bro. Now we have this high priest that comes out in all red, and everybody else is in black, and the high priest that's doing this ritual is in red, just like Eyes Wide Shut. This is a scene. This music video is a scene out of Eyes Wide Shut. If you haven't seen that movie, I recommend you watch it. It's a lot of truth in plain sight. I also did a breakdown on this movie itself. So like I said, the music video is made to look very fun, you know, very fun. It's a bunch of flashing lights going on in the music video as well. If you know about the flashing lights and the reason behind that, they're trying to put you in a hypnotic state while you watch this music video. So it's a bunch of flashing, very quick images, very, very quick flashing lights. So that they're trying to make you more susceptible to the images that you're seeing, all the symbolism that you're seeing. You see what I'm saying? So they're flashing those lights very quickly. As you can see, he's up here on this little you know, this mechanism. You know, they showing you the blood sacrifice right in front of you. And even the song goes, he goes, I don't want to sacrifice, basically saying he doesn't want to, but he loves his time. He loves being who he is. He loves being the Weeknd. He loves having all this money. So a sacrifice has to be made, whether it's yourself, whether it's a family member, whatever the case may be. I mean, obviously he not gonna show somebody else up here, so he gonna stand in himself and be up on here. But that doesn't really what's the word? That doesn't really resemble, it's not him saying he's gonna sacrifice himself. You know, maybe in a sense, because he did sacrifice his soul, you know, for this, but this is more of a resemblance of how, you know, these sacrifices look. You know, they condition you with these things. They condition you and they show you right in plain sight what's going on, so you can never say, oh, I didn't know. Well, we showed you. That's their beliefs. By them showing you, that's the good balancing out the evil. The good is telling you about the evil that they're doing. So you can never say you had no idea, because look at the music video they showed you. Listen to the song is called Sacrifice. I mean, come on now, how blatant does this shit have to be? Like, good Lord have mercy. And as you can see, he's sitting here singing in front of everybody. So the ritual has been done. You know, like I said, he's on there. He's on here himself. It's two ways you can interpret this, right? Him sacrificing himself, meaning him sacrificing his soul, you know, to be who he is today. Or you could resemble him just being the stand-in for an actual ritual taking place, right? In actuality, it would be someone else up here. You see what I'm saying? But obviously they're not going to be that overt about it. You see what I'm saying? So it's two ways you can look at it, because after the ritual is over, he's singing in front of everybody. He's singing in front of everybody, and notice the chains that are on his arms. You know, he's a slave to the industry now. You know, he's not his sole person. He has to do whatever his orders are, whatever they tell him to do, whatever type of song, whatever type of imagery. You think he chose this whole scene for this music video? No, they have chosen directors that understand all the symbolism that needs to be shown. They don't choose the wardrobe. They don't choose none of this. He's just the artist, and all his job is to just shut up and sing, shut up and dance. And that's exactly what he's doing. And that's exactly what they're showing you with these chains on his hands. And in this scene, you can see him gaining the light. You see what I'm saying? The light is he's gaining all this esoteric knowledge. And who is he getting it from? The fallen angel, right? That's why it's coming from up high. You would think that it's coming from God. That's why they always show it, you know what I'm saying, coming from up above. But you have to remember that Lucifer was once, you know what I'm saying, an angel, right? That fallen angel. And here we go with this, you know, eyes wide shut, you know, plain in sight, this high priest that's performing this whole ritual, right? And as the Weeknd takes his arms from this microphone, his hands are like fucked up. As he takes his hands out of this little thing that he was performing with, he takes his hands out and it's all burnt up. You know, I really don't know what they were trying to get across by this. I don't know if it goes to show, like, kind of like you sacrifice your vessel, you sacrifice your soul, and now, like, when you done, like when it's all said and done, like you've destroyed yourself. You know, I don't know if that's what they was trying to get, like trying to show you by this. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of destroyed yourself, you know, from taking on this role as a deceiver. You know, once it's all said and done, you know what I'm saying? This is your fate. I don't know if that's what they was trying to get by this. Y'all can share it in the comments what y'all think this meant. But this lady, I know that shit scared the hell out you. My bad. But this is the high priest. She reveals herself. She was actually a pretty woman, but you know, the women in the red, you know what I'm saying, y'all know about that. but it flashed from that to this. Like, this is the true her, you know. This represents the demons that's inside of these people, you know. I kind of think that's what it kind of resembles, you know, like the look at how they've destroyed themselves, you know. But on the outside, you know, you look at these people from the outside, you know, they're very pretty looking, you know what I'm saying. I guess that's what they was trying to get across, you know, that these people are very ugly inside. They have an ugly, you know, dark thing going on to them, you know, that we don't see. We just see these people and we look, oh, they so pretty, he's so handsome, blah blah blah. You see what I'm saying? The whole time these motherfuckers got a dark, twisted, you know what I'm saying, world that we don't even see, but they show us in plain sight with these videos and these movies. So that was kind of the end. That was the end of the music video. Like I said, bro, like, be very careful with this type of music, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's so crazy how this shit can really like fester on your mind, bro. I'm telling you, I was in the shower, I forgot, thankfully I forgot how the chorus go, but I was in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? That ain't how it go, but I was in that motherfucker humming, bro. I was like, I'm like, dog, they got my ass. Oh God. But shout out to Jada for sending me this video, man. She peeped all this shit as well, you know what I'm saying, and she knew to send me. She knew I had to see this, so shout out to her. Shout out to y'all for tuning in, tapping into what I had to say. Let me know what y'all think about this music video in the comments. And shit, I'm out.